Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Hand here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this morning. Now, if you notice, one thing that I'm always do is post pictures on social media networks. Either being quotes, we have personalized pictures, maybe my awesome background with my full monitor setup to what? To get attention, right? To get traffic, to get new followers, to get people pay attention to my brand, right? So you should be absolutely do the same. Now, by far, the best image network other than Instagram is called Pinterest, right? So, people start to notice and how big Pinterest is. I think a lot of people have been ignoring Pinterest for a long time, but I've been on Pinterest for a while now. So we've been building automation software for this. So my good friend Siri has built a desktop version of a Pinterest automation software. I think it's gonna be really helping you do hands-free Pinterest marketing. It's literally one of those software that set up one time, then you're gonna reap the benefit to have your presence on Pinterest, get that followers, get that repins, get that image traffic instantly. So whether you're local marketer, whether you're e-com marketer, especially if you're e-com marketer, whether you are video marketers, because you can integrate into image very easily, this is a very powerful tool to have. In fact, I have just asked my virtual assistant learn how to using this software and out of my Pinterest marketing effort. Right now, we're doing everything manually. I'm very excited to see this. So in the follow videos, I'm gonna do actually comparison with this software versus the one piece other software you may have your hands on already. To talk about the pros and cons of each software, so you know exactly which one you personally need for your personal marketing needs. So without further ado, let's go watch this right now and make sure to check out all the bonuses we have set up for you right now, and make sure if you do decide this is the right product for you, grab from my link. Okay, so right now, without further ado, let's go watch this review video right now. Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Hand here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this morning. Now, this morning, I'm super excited to introduce a product that's going to help you with your Pinterest marketing. Now, there are several different Pinterest software out there right now, and I think one of them is cloud-based Pinterest software. So I'm gonna do a little bit comparison, so you know exactly which one it fits your business model. You know, there are pros and cons on each software out there. So to talk about this, so why Pinterest? First of all, Pinterest is gonna get you fans, followers, traffic, and all that great stuff. So if you eventually land to the sales page, you're gonna see there are a lot. They've been building traffic with it. You can see how much traffic they've been getting here, and also you can see some of the big, insane, powerful Pinterest traffic is here. So if you're doing e-commerce, if you're doing video marketing, if you're doing anything image-wise, this is a very smart platform to get on. In fact, I've been in Pinterest for the last 3 years now. I mean, I knew it, and every day I'm getting followers on my Pinterest by itself. It's kind of automatic machine there. So the name of the product is called Pinflux. It is a desktop software. It's working with Windows only. So if you're a Mac user, you got to use a parallel VMware sort of thing to get it work. So keep that in mind. There's pro and cons when it comes to the desktop version. I'm talking about those as well inside this review, so pay attention. But before we get into it, hey, this thing gonna be launching exactly at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. They have two different pricing level. One's monthly, one is a lifetime, and I'm sure you're gonna get the lifetime, right? Because it's a monthly is $14 per month, and another one's $27 per lifetime. So there are two different pricing strategies, and then pick the one you want. Okay, so make sure you claim cookies and grab from link below. Why? Because we got tons of awesome bonus set up for this. We got the 2 white label bonus, 3 white label bonus for this, and also we got some exclusive bonuses for here. So take a couple minutes, look it over, and then on top of that, we're gonna hook you up with the 40 plus more. I'll make this a fantastic buy. And anyway, so yes, so This is a Pinterest software going to help you repin, follow, and all that great stuff. For now, let's go watch a very comprehensive demo made by Serial himself. Then I'm going to come back, talk about some of the test results we'll be getting, along with the pro and the cons using the cloud-based software with this one, and so you can take your pick. Okay, let's go watch this right now.
Hey everybody, this is Cyril Gupta, your friend in internet marketing, and in this video I want to show you a powerful new product that we've created for Pinterest marketing. Pinflux is a desktop application that will help you save a lot of time and achieve more with Pinterest. So let's get started and see what Pinflux can do. The first thing you need to do is add your Pinterest account to Pinflux. And you can do that by clicking on add new account. When you click on add new account, it's going to ask you to select which app you want to use. Now Pinflux lets you create your own app on Pinterest and use that app. That helps you protect your account from all the nonsense that other people might be doing on Pinterest and helps you make sure that your reputation is secure. So I'm going to quickly create an app and get back. So after I add my app, I can select it, and now I can add any Pinterest account to Pinflux by putting in the email ID and the password. So after putting in your email ID and password, click on add account. You'll be taken to Pinterest authorization. Put in your email and password again. Log in. Allow your app. And then you will see the ID, the account name on the sidebar, and when you click on it, you will see all the boards in that account. So I've got all these boards in the account. You can see them, and to work with a board, just click on it. So in this particular board, I don't have any keywords. So the first thing I need to do when I set up an account is set up some keywords for searching. So let's click on yes, and then let's put in a keyword. Let's make it a fashion oriented thing. So I've added a keyword called shirt designs, and when I'm done, I can click on save. But first, let's look at some of the settings. The first is automatically pin to board. So whatever pins Pinflux finds, it can automatically pin to this board. If you check this, and it can, if you don't want to pin automatically, if you just want to keep the pins in a queue, go through the pins yourself and then select the pins that you want to pin to the board. You can click on queue pins on auto, which will not post but will queue it up for you, and you can see the queue by clicking on search results. We'll just go to that in a second. Finally, if you're using automatic pinning, you can select the gap between two pins. So you can go for pins in as less as 45 minutes to all the way up to days. You can also put in more keywords. I've put in only one, but if you want, you can put in as many keywords as you want. And if you want to put in some description, if you're using auto pinning and you want to put in some description below each pin that you make, you can put that. It supports its pin text if you got the pro version, and you can also put in links. So you can put in a link over here, and if you want, you can connect this to your Facebook or Twitter account. Once you're done, click on save settings. And now when I go into pending pins, because I had the option queue pins to post, all the pins are already put in pending pins. I can see all the t-shirt designs that Pinflux has found for me, and any design that I want to pin to Pinterest, I can just click on pin now. But before that, if I want to modify the description, for example, maybe the link or something, I can just point it to my website like this, and I can modify the description. I can put in my own description. Whatever you want to write, you can write, and click on OK. And now when I'm ready to pin it, just click on pin now. And any pin you want to post to Pinterest, just click on pin now, and Pinterest will have that pin from you. You can pin multiple pins. And here I am in my Pinterest board, and you can see the t-shirts that I pinned are all here. So this is one quick way to find quality content for your Pinterest boards across multiple boards and multiple accounts from Pinterest itself. But not only that, You also have other features. So if you want to do the same thing with repins, suppose you don't want to pin new things, just want to repin them, you can do that. Go into settings again, put in the keywords that you want. This time I went with shoes. And here in search results, I've got a ton of different shoe designs, and now I can repin them. Instead of pinning them, I can repin them. So inside my board, this image and this details would be repinned. And again, as the last time, you can modify descriptions, you can modify the links and just put in your own links and your own descriptions and have new content in your boards all the time. You can go to any board by clicking on the boards over here, up there, put in a keyword and you're ready to rock. You can even like pins and boards. If you click on likes, put in a keyword again, you can like any of the pins you want and build up some traction, some attention to your own board, get some traffic to your board. You also have follow board. So if you want to follow any board, again the same process, put in a keyword in the search results, you will get the boards and you can follow them. But again, you also have automation. So if you want to auto follow, click on auto follow and you will be able to auto follow boards without having to manually do it. Not only that, you can also unfollow boards. So if you are following up some boards, you can unfollow them on the auto. If somebody doesn't follow you back, you can unfollow them. Of course, it's going to show you a list of the boards that you're already following, and you can just click on the unfollow button to unfollow any board you want. You can follow users and unfollow users, and you can also find boards by category. So if you want to go for group boards, if you want to find group boards and become a participant of that board, it's possible with Pinflux. Just click the category, select the category like men's fashions, order by pins and click on go. And here you will see all the boards that are public, that have collaborators, and if you click on any of the boards, it will load up in your browser and you'll be able to send a participating request, maybe become a part of that board and get started with getting more traction from group boards too. This is the most powerful Pinterest marketing software with pinning, repinning, likes, following boards, following users and unfollowing users, finding group boards, and of course it has complete reporting too. So if you click on reports, you will see a complete list of exactly what you've been doing. You will see links where you can actually view the entire post that you've made. So if you click on this one, for example, you will see it. This is the t-shirt that I pinned there. You'll see the t-shirt, so you can follow the links too. And in errors, if something didn't go right, if Pinterest did not accept a post, if Pinflux wasn't able to post something, it's going to show it to you inside the errors. So Pinflux is a complete Pinterest automation software, Pinterest marketing software, which makes it very easy for you to work with Pinterest. It puts everything on a single console, on a single screen. You don't need to go and hunt and look for different things. You can work with multiple accounts, multiple boards, do all the Pinterest marketing from one place, and you can even give it to your assistants or your team without having to share your Pinterest password. You just set it up once and nobody has to fill in the password again and again, which is very liberating because you can work with the team too. So guys, if Pinterest is something that you want to be on and you want to really have a solid strategy on Pinterest, Pinflux is the software that you need today.
Okay, so you have watched the demo video by now, and so you kind of get the overview how this thing works. So I just want to kind of show you right off the gate, and I believe the other software only allow you to have one account at a time, but this one is going to have the ability to give it unlimited accounts. That means you have you can put unlimited Pinterest in here, Pinterest account in here. So pretty cool. Remind you, this is a desktop software, so it's actually using your IP. So you know, you make sure when you schedule these pins, make sure to mimic a human posting. You don't want to do too crazy with it. All right. So in both softwares, they all have a kind of like limitations, which is not posted by the software, but at Pinterest, which you can only follow and unfollow maximum 300 users. Both softwares, it's kind of ego on that because it's really limitation of a Pinterest. And also on the Bro, on the cloud-based software, you can only schedule one task at a time. Okay, this one you can schedule multiple tasks at the same time, so this is going to be more powerful in that sense. So this one wins the category. Okay, and another one is single accounts. So I already talked about this. You can now have unlimited accounts, but every other function wise, another thing is inside the board, you can actually search by keywords. Okay, hold on, you can actually pen boards, followers, starting day, and settings. You can actually put the keywords in here, where the other software you can just you can't do that. So you're gonna have to see the whole bunch of viral images. For Repins, it's the same thing. You can schedule by keywords. You will automatically find there and schedule it in here to make it happen. But the other software just shows viral images. You have to just add which one you like into there. So to me, this is more niche focused. This is gonna be more targeted audience once you do by the keywords, right? Instead of the random viral images. Okay, adding followers and users, I think in this category they're pretty much the same, except when I talk about schedule how many tasks, you can schedule multiple here. You just intelligent know which one to go to. And group boards, it's probably about the same thing, and which is that one, so they kind of leveled up on that one. You have likes in here as well. And we did some testing with this. Let me see. Pinterest. So this is a brand new account we set up and started, really, we set up 2 different boards, and they started posting right away, literally. So here's the cats video, cats pictures. You really start to posting those pictures and save it. So who is this for? Let's come back to my review screen now. So who is this for, and once you get it right? So this is really for somebody who really want to, perhaps you don't have a Pinterest profile, perhaps you have a Pinterest profile. In either case, you want to expand and grow your fans and followers without having you to touch it. Basically, you just ask your you either do it one time or ask your virtual assistant schedule it one time, then you can just let it go. This is really, really cool. Now, why should you not get it? Now, if you have a problem, maybe you have a Mac, you just don't like how to running a Windows application, then this is not the one for you. Or you're a Windows user, but you don't have too many applications running on the background, then this might not be the option for you. There are cloud-based software that you can schedule run to their server instead. Now, if you want to be more niche focused, have ability to search by keywords, then this is one for you. Okay, if you don't care, you just want to share a whole bunch of viral images, I think the cloud-based probably is sufficient for you, especially if you already bought it and have it. So on that sense, this is what Pinflux about, and make sure if you do decide this is the right thing, make sure you get the lifetime license and clean your cookies. Grab from link below, and I'm looking forward to send you all kinds of awesome bonuses. Until next time, this is your friend Han, and I'll be talking to you in the next exciting review video. Cheers!